Hi, Connor Gunn here from Lethbridge News Now. Welcome to the weekly from LNN, where we go over some of the biggest stories of this past week and what you can look forward to this weekend. An impaired driving collision resulted in a death of a pedestrian Monday morning on Mayor McGrath. LPS was called to the 1200 block of Mayor McGrath Drive South after a person in a truck hit a 54-year-old woman who was trying to cross the street. The victim succumbed to their injuries at Chinook Regional Hospital, and 34-year-old Shannon Goodstriker is charged with impaired driving causing death and dangerous driving causing death. She's set to appear in court later this month. A 29-year-old man has been charged in relation to gunshots that were fired in a Northside home. On Wednesday, LPS was called to the home in the 1800 block of 2P Ave North. It was determined that the two people involved are known to each other. Mitchell Jeffrey Brandon of Lethbridge faces 4 charges and remains in custody. Crews responded to a grass fire directly below the head smashed in Buffalo Jump World Heritage Site on Thursday. At around 12:15 p.m., emergency personnel attended the popular tourist spot west of Fort Macleod. No injuries were reported and traffic was not severely impacted. The structure of the head smashed in Buffalo Jump site did not suffer any damages, although some land burned on the side of the hill of the Buffalo Jump itself. The Lethbridge Airport is getting over $500,000 for a series of customer-focused upgrades. That includes a new common-use terminal system, a self-check-in kiosk, a rotating bagging carousel, new powered wheelchairs, and a visual bagging system for travelers with hearing disabilities. Federal Economic Development Minister Melanie Joly says airports are essential to healthy, inclusive economic growth, so this grant will mean a lot to those who travel to and from Lethbridge. The upgrades should be finished by the end of next March. Alberta is getting the attention from large television and movie production companies to film in its landscape. With the film and television tax credit, major productions have been moving to the province, and since the program's launch in January 2020, it has attracted 50 productions to Alberta with total production costs of $955 million. The province says these projects like The Last of Us and Ghostbusters Afterlife can attract productions worth nearly $1 billion. The construction value for the new exhibition park expansion is more than the other projects in Lethbridge combined. With the $50 million building permit filed with the city in June, Lethbridge and District Exhibition Park CEO Mike Workington says it's already helped boost the local economy. So far this year, building permits totaled $178 million, the highest amount since the YMCA, and the Agri-Food Hub and Trade Center is on pace to open in early 2023. Andre DeGrasse and Penny Alexiak are now 2 of Canada's most decorated Olympic athletes following their outcomes in this year's Olympics. DeGrasse took home a gold in the men's 200-meter sprint and bronze in the relay and the 100-meter sprint. Alexiak is bringing home 2 bronze medals and a silver from her outstanding performance in each of the women's swimming relays. In total, DeGrasse has 6 Olympic medals, while Alexiak has 7. Well, those are just a few of the stories we've been covering this week. To stay up to date on the latest local and regional news, head over to lethbridgenewsnow.com or find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and our Lethbridge News Now mobile app. If you have any stories or topics that you'd like us to follow, well, send us a message. Thanks for watching, and tune in next Friday for another edition of The Weekly with me, Connor Gunn. Have a great weekend.